gonna try this again. Hopefully it will work out. Hopefully it will work out. Let's see. Let's see. This is yeah, it'll be okay. Little light maybe. Not sure. Okay, welcome back to the channel. I just finished doing my new series for March, which is vulnerability. Like, do you want to live an authentic life? And you have to be vulnerable when you want to. So that's what I do on Mondays and Wednesdays. Right now, here on the channel, dive deep, 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 deep into these. I'm going to open up these granulated watercolors, and I'm probably going to swatch some, maybe, I don't know. I'm just going to open them up. But first, I'm trying to get all things off of my internet so that I don't have to worry about too much. And hoping, I'll give it a minute for everybody to catch up if you want to join me. Hopefully, because now it's live, and hopefully, hopefully, the internet just maybe, I think it maybe just need to not do. No, we don't want to close anyway. Boy, I tell you. Listen. There it is. Yeah. Hopefully this internet does good because I put it on. So it's going to let me know if it's going to work this way or if I would do better just by continuing to just pray over it. Okay. It's a little different doing my phone. It got stuck on my other phone. So I had to get off the other phone, come on this phone. And yeah, okay. And then to do the comments, I have to pull up my laptop. So I was trying to use my not use my internet and just use my other phone for for comments because I don't want to take away from the internet. So we're gonna see how this is gonna work out. We're gonna see how this will work out. Well, it's okay. It's popped back up. Okay, good. We can close that. And now I can just use my phone for comments. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Dawn, you a pro. Thank you. That's why you're Team Karen. You show up. Thank you. All right, I bet you everybody else has gotten all them notifications and they're like, what in the world she got going on? But it got stuck on the other one. Okay. I'm so happy about my cards. I'm just really proud about them. They're not perfect, but I'm just happy. I'm going to cut that off. Hopefully that doesn't take away from the lighting. Hopefully. Can I turn this sideways and still get the comments? Ooh, I can. Yes. Oh, yes, that looks so much better. I don't know what it was looking. See, I would usually pull it up, but I couldn't pull it up. But anyway, so that looks fine. All right, let's get into it because I've been waiting to dive into this. I'm trying to figure, I don't want it because the paper in this book is brown. And so I don't want to use that. But I do have something that I am going to, use these. This is on watercolor paper. This isn't. So I'm going to kind of, there's 24 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, we're going to use this one. I had some other ones too. Where'd they go? This is what happens when your studio is clean. When it's clean, I can't find what I want. I had cut some of these up that have right here, but okay. Now that's what I am going to have to do is put my glasses on to read the comments on my phone. Okay. Okay, my laptop has finally moved to the land of extinction, so that's... Yeah, so I have a brand, well, it's 25, so it ain't brand new no more. But I have two iPhones, but one gets good internet. I mean, one gets good Wi-Fi. No, one gets good data. And that's the one that I'm on now. But I can't remember if I put it on the Wi-Fi or not. So it looks like it's doing real good from my end. The phone that I'm watching it on is on data. So far so good. But you know, when I be talking, I hate for it to not do right. We're gonna keep this because this makes good flowers on mixed media. So we don't throw these away. Just take all the sticky tape off. I get to play a little bit because I cooked dinner yesterday, so we're having leftovers. So that's why I'm not in a rush to get off and go cook dinner. But look at it's so cute. I'm super excited. Art Supplies Japan is where I got these. And I was watching Opal and Mint. And she had did Opal and Mint and oh my God, what is the other one? Oh, I hate when I can't remember people. Um, Oh, I got a lot of email. Um, I want to make sure I give her credit because she did some, oh, Sketches and Scrubs. That's what it was, Sketches and Scrubs. She did one, and she's the reason I do those eggs. I like doing it because that's where I get the eggs from. Where are they? You know, I've just really come into swatching. Before I didn't like to. Well, it's not that I didn't like it. I just really didn't care to do it. Okay. So I might. Here we go. So the eggs. So what are the dog doing? So Sketches and Scrubs did the eggs, and then Opal and Mint did the swatching of the Holbein granulating, and the way they talked about them just made me wanna. I needed to. So if you're looking for getting them, great. And they're not in the States yet, and so I probably could have waited until they came to the States, but they wasn't that expensive. Now, I like grown paints, and y'all know if you know anything about me and my Daniel Smith, I call little tubes, and these are how small are these? God, I can't see that. That's small. Look, let me go back to the. There we go. So when it comes over here and tell y'all the things, that's still small. Look, the barcode, oh, we don't need that. That's not what I'm talking about. But anyway, they're smaller than my Daniel Smith. Is my point. Um, oh, Opal and Mint. Yes, I love Opal and Mint. So when you look at these, I call these the babies of Daniel Smith. And I stopped buying the babies of Daniel Smith, so I buy the grown ones. So these are the babies, and these are 5 milliliters, but I think these are more than 5 milliliters. No, they are 5 milliliters. But the thing about these is the way that they were looking at. You don't need that much. Like I can't. I feel like I don't even want to take them and open them up because I don't have. I don't have. Well, I do, but I don't have. I got some half pans, the pans. That's what I'm trying to say to put them in. But that's not gonna stop me from getting my what you call them out to slap some on it. I should have saved. So I'm gonna order me another one of these, a palette. Yes, I'm gonna order me another one of these, and then that way I'll put it because this is my Daniel Smith palette. And it's all done with Daniel Smith. And I have the new colors will be in next week. So they'll go there. And so I'll order another one of those. Or you know what? I have a Christy Rice palette. I gotta remember where I hid it. I do. There they go. Looking for one thing and found another. Yeah, I thought about that, Dawn. I did. I did think about dipping into the tube, but I don't want to put no water in it. So I got my palettes, brand spanking. Well, they're not brand spanking new. I just haven't used them. They've been. I get these from Hobby Lobby when they have the food trays. They're when they have the spring stuff on sale, and I get these. Oh yeah, I am definitely loving this. I might be changing the way I do my YouTubes now because this is doing good. Surely might. Well, hey, we tried and we just might not have a lot of FaceTime on it, but hey, it's working out. Or I'll have to have two cameras. Maybe I'll put two cameras up. But I'm feeling that this is doing good. Dawn, is this better than the other way my lives have been? Because you've been on all my lives. But see, here we go. We got these. See it printed out wrong because the paper was too thick trying to put it through my printer to get it to print out. That one's doubled. So I was trying to, but yeah. Anyways, I'm digressing. Squirrelish. It's fabulous, right? Okay, cool. Trade dishes and fun. Yeah. Oh, thrifting. Now you know what? The ones that I get from the thrift store, they end up in the kitchen. I didn't think about bringing them. Like usually, I'm looking for a certain kind. Okay. Ooh, these are so like they're just so yummy. All right, let's go. Let's get my pen because we're gonna write. We're gonna do some things. Let's see, what kind of tip are you? Oh yeah, we can use you. Okay. And I feel like I needed some coffee because I feel like I'm gonna be here for a minute with this, but oh yeah, so I have that right here. Talia has one, and oh, that's what I was supposed to tell you about the lady, the new lady. I saw her on Skillshare. Oh man, you find them for $1? I haven't found them for $1. Um, I don't think I have her out. Her name was. I saw her on YouTube, and then I followed her on. I found her on Skillshare. So Skillshare is where I get a lot of my watercolor floral people. That's what I'll say, my watercolor floral people. And where's my that's not what I want. And so at the end of the day, I can't her name was Loyal um I don't know what it was. Anyways, I'll share it with you. Because I'll be all day trying to do one thing and I'll get squirrelish. So I really what's the best look? I don't even look, it's like a kid with a new toy. Like which way do we start? I think we'll start here. Here, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. That's where we're doing. That's where we go. And then we'll do the same thing on the palette. We'll stick it in there so that way I can I might have to cut that light back on just for do we not have a cheat sheet that's bigger? Good Lord. Is it not a oh my goodness. There was no swatching in there? Okay. All right, well, I'll be, oh, there it is. That looks better. Parrot pink. So we're going to start with parrot pink. Parrot Pink. Oh, well, it's enough on there. I don't need to put it in a tray. Let's get us a good brush, a good big brush. Make sure it's clean. Get your water, make sure it's clean. Boaz is upset. And get my paper towel so we can dab off extra water. Oh, well, that's coming out. Let's just put it there. How about that? Let's just put it there. I think the pressure is making it now that it's come open to the air. Okay. And all right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. 5, 10, 15. Let's do this because I don't like that it's on the edge. All right. Let's get a good little bit. Slap it down. Ooh, it feels good already on this palette, on this. And this one was Parrot Pink. And the young lady that I was saying that I found that I was talking about today, she did a floral. She did one, as a matter of fact, today was it posted. And she did a floral with these, and my God, it was so pretty. Oh, these feel good sliding down. I'm making some burgers while watching them. I can head back to my studio. Oh, ooh, burgers sound fun. Oh, that's yummy. Now I'm wondering if I'm going, oh, yes. Oh, you can see. Oh, let's see. Okay, now I see what they're talking about. So this is Burke's Parrot Pink and WG501. Let's see, how did it say read the thing? Right, that's the color. And then you go over there. Number 1, that's what I wanted. Oh, that's the reference. Okay, yeah, that's it. The number to what it is. That's what it was. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5, then go to 11, 12. Okay, got it. This is a whole new thing for me. Y'all know I don't want to waste this watercolor that's on the tip of my brush. So I guess I'll do the whole thing, except for the middle. I want to put the color in the middle. But doing these, so when I was on your live the other day, these are the paintbrush things, that the tubes that I was talking about that the lady had on there. And because people had asked about them so much, she just put them up. She put them up on a, she didn't charge either. She just put it up on a, you just subscribe to her email or whatever it was. And then she sent it, you got it. So I printed them out. But because I want them on watercolor paper, and if you got a thing that can help me better, my watercolor paper is so thick, it doesn't feed through my printer. And I tried to push it through. And when I try to push it through, you can see it sometimes doubled up and got messed up, or it didn't. So I'm quite sure I can put it in my whatever that program that I have and probably do it. I just didn't stress over it. All right. Because I really want to see the, I think I'm going to end up just doing that. But you can see this one has orange in it, look like yellow. Like you literally can see it, especially in the pan. Like you can see it already granulating. I am like, I saw it when they were doing it, but when you look at that there, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to let the tubes go. The tubes will be my own personal. I think I'm going to go and do it on here so you can really, 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 really see. Lauren is barking at something. Must be a squirrel because ain't nobody at the gate. Okay, that is, excuse me. This one is Parrot pink. And we don't have to do anything else. That'll just be it for now. Parrot pink is good enough. Excuse me. Please excuse the dog. See how this one didn't do anything. She's barking at the squirrel. So oh no, I hear Floyd. Floyd is driving up the road, so she's barking at the dog. All right. Let's put that one right there. Just a smidge. And excuse me. Did a lot of talking on that last live. I had planned on slapping some paint on some paper. I realized after I got off, I was so excited about trying to decide if I was going to use the Holbeins till I didn't do any slapping paint on paper, but I enjoyed it. Oh, that one's yummy. This one is Trumpet Vine Red, and I feel like it needs to be a little more. There we go. That's a pretty color. Those are going to be some pretty roses. All right, and look at how this one is already kind of dried. It's going to be pretty if that's a word. Lauren wants to go, and now I'm close the gate. Oh well. Okay, so this one is Trumpet Vine Red. It's WG502. Excuse me. And those numbers I've learned mean something. But I will have to pull it up because trying to read it on this little bitty tube ain't happening. And all it is to tell you the colors that make up what it is. So this one, of course, has red in it. This one over here has some yellow. You can see it very, very good. Like it's two colors there. This one looks like some yellow in it too. But that'll be a whole nother thing. We'll talk about that in a whole nother series a whole nother video when I get the sheet, because there's a sheet that I could have printed out, but I thought I was going to be able to really read on here. Now this one is Cherry Blossom Pink, and when I saw this one when other people swatched it, I was like, that's going to be pretty. But you think about cherry blossoms, and I'm just like, I know that's going to be lovely. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I literally enjoyed it. It was mixed emotions between creating some of it, but last night when I created my cards, I really, really did have fun creating my cards. I am going to try to get a little bit more creative with them because I really think I can do better. I just don't think um, because I was being real hard on myself. If I be real honest, because I'm all about being transparent and being vulnerable. And I was judging myself because, I always throw that joke out there. It was like, excuse me, Gina K had me out here thinking I could make cards, and I can. So she did, and I just gave up on it. All right, let's do, ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. When you think about cherry blossoms, this is what this pink really reminds me of. Look at that. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's put so we can slide it down. That's pretty. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a cherry blossom flower. I really want to get some nice tubes of paint. I have this year, I will say 24 and this year, I've started investing in more expensive paints because I now know the difference in inexpensive paints and plus what I do because I sell my prints. Um, I know now that you need quality paints. So when I was using them in mixed media, it kind of didn't matter. But now that I've gotten into the watercolor world, I am loving everything about it. Okay, look at those. Like you can see right here, the two-tone colors. You see two tones in there. Now this pink is going to be real interesting to see if this pink changes because I didn't think you could do, well, I guess you can do, you make pink with what? Um, you take red and white. So that's interesting. And it's not really dark, but it's pretty. Okay, so that is cherry blossom pink. And moving right along, we have flamingo orange. And I feel like I need to start making these a little bit smaller, or else I'm gonna be going on a whole nother page. Okay, let's get you. All right, plop you down there, wake you up. They feel so smooth. Like there is no, like, sometimes, I get paints, they feel gritty even to the brush. Like you can feel it. But these feel real smooth. They slide down smooth. It doesn't feel gritty. Let's go to that one. Nope, doesn't feel gritty to the touch. This one has some red in it. I want to make sure I really hone in on the color, the vibrancy, the pigment, so that when it goes down, it really kind of shows how many colors that you can get from it. Like you should have dark, medium, light, and then clear. I wasn't supposed to put that in there. Okay, this one is flamingo orange. I wouldn't have thought flamingo would have been orange, but it is. Because flamingos are pink. So now that that is drying, it kind of looks like the bottom of the cherry blossom. Maybe. I'll go over it. We'll check it out. We'll check it out later. But this is so much fun. And Dawn, so these Holbeins is the first complete set that I've bought. So I guess I could say that these are the my first, I will say my first grown-up set because I bought beam paints. I bought um I bought them kind of, but they weren't in a set. So these are all in one set. Okay, these are Lunar Eclipse Red. Now, Lunar Eclipse Red, let's see what we're working with here. And of course, it's got some red. I see some orange, even in the separation here. And let me see, what watercolors did I start out with? Let me think about it. Let me think about it. I started out like really using watercolors. I had Hobby Lobby. Um, oh, you know what? I had Kuretake. But Kuretake is not, I've learned, is not like watercolor. The ones I had a little gouache in it. So it really wasn't watercolory. But that's what I learned with at the beginning. And then went to Winsor and Newton. I really wasn't a fan. But I realized that it wasn't that I wasn't a fan. It just my level couldn't appreciate it. But I love them now. So I pulled them back out. Okay, so that one is And then last year, my daughter bought me a gallo, these, and I love, 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 love these. This is what I used to make that print, the first print that I showed you, just the basic colors. But I want more. I want the new floral set of these. So I'm gonna put that on my Mother's Day list and see if I can get it. Yeah, yeah, that's the best way to get paints, is to put it on your wish list. Or, me and my daughter, we share our Amazon. I have Amazon Prime, so everybody's on it. Well, not everybody, but so I'll put stuff in the basket. But most of the stuff, watercolors I want, they're not on Amazon. Okay, so that was the lunar. So we got one more. I want to try to keep them all. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So see, I should have went down. So we're gonna have to squeeze this one over here. This one is Pampas Grass Yellow. Ooh, I love yellows, but it don't even look like a yellow. Kind of puts me in the mind of raw umber, maybe. Just looking at it right there. Let's pull a little bit out there and slap it down there and wake it up. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, pretty. Oh, it's pretty. That's what I'd say. People get excited about some other things, and I get excited about new watercolors. Oh, let's make that go. Oh, that's fun. Look at that. Oh, that one's going to be yummy. So this one, again, it's not look like yellow, but it does say Pampas Grass. So maybe some green in there. I don't think, but looks like it does look like raw umber or burnt umber, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the first row. And other than making the last one real sloppy, they are beautiful on this page. They are yummy, 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 yummy. So, and again, I don't know if you can see the two tones there, two there. Again, I'm not seeing it there. And the flamingo orange, I kind of see red. And this one yellow. And this one maybe, I don't know. You gotta let it dry because it's not dry. So, okay. Now that's those. Now if I do 5, 10, 15, 20, I could get them all on here, but I'd have to go smaller. So, but I just wanted to open them up and do that first row. I'm not going to do all of them because Lord knows that would be a lot. It would be, but it's fun. I'll come back to them. I'm going to let these dry out. And again, so I've done two things. I've opened up my Happy Meal for today, and tomorrow I'll probably wait until Wednesday. Probably not, knowing me, because when I get new watercolors, I like to swatch them. But we will definitely be swatching them. They are Jasper. Can't think of his last name, but I got them off of eBay, not eBay, Etsy. He's a new, he's new to me, but he's a small business, and I like to support, and they're handmade. And I love handmade. I love, love, love. That's why I wanted to try these granulating, because handmade watercolors, they kind of move about like they're granulating. But let's look at these compared to my Daniel Smith. Let's turn it upside down. This one, the red looks like, see, the yellow ochre. Yep, that's what I thought. But this one, see, it's separating now. So it's a little yellow in there and looks like brown, but it looks like Naples yellow. So it's that one looks like the yellows of the Daniel Smith. So that looks like Naples yellow to me. This one kind of looks like, wait, that Eclipse red. Not sure. Not sure. Let's see. Not unless it's one on here. Yeah, so one of those siennas. That burnt sienna. That's what it kind of looked like to me. So, yeah. So I'm gonna swatch them out. I'm gonna get off of this live first, and I'm gonna go get something to eat, let the puppies out, and then I'll swatch them back out and let these dry. And yeah, have fun with them because who doesn't love Happy Mail? And I loved my Happy Mail. So Dawn, thank you for hanging out with me as I swatch these. I'll probably make them smaller and probably end up circling because I do like the circles because it gives you the different, like you get to put the whole thing over there like the pigment. Even though this works out too. So it worked, but I tend to make them so long and I use up too much paper. So I should have did it this way. But I digress. It doesn't matter. We got it down. We got it down. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. At all. So I will, again, if you're on Team Replay, thank you for stopping through to watch me kind of start the swatching process. But I don't want the video to be longer. And plus, I don't want the dogs to have to wait because I've already done my other live. And so, yeah, it'll be all right. But more so, I have to go and pay the water bill and do all those great and wonderful things because I'm still hanging out here. But a part of me just want to sit here and suck it up and just keep swatching. But I'm going to use some self constraint. And that's what I'm going to do. So, okay, Dawn, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you enjoy or if you have any questions, I can't say that I'm new because I've been using Daniel Smith, but I've been learning about granulating watercolors. So that's why I can say that now that I've embraced this look, like that look, I would normally go and continue to put pigment over it, but that look is what the granulation is. And I'm learning that it makes my flowers look even more amazing when I just let nature kind of take its course. That's what it did here. Look at that flower. It's beautiful. So I'm enjoying it. Look at that. I couldn't have done that. I just wouldn't have known how to do it. So, all right, guys, y'all have a good one. And Team Replay, again, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. And come back. We'll be here Mondays and Wednesdays from at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm doing a series now talking about vulnerability. I have been very vulnerable in all the things, especially in my art. All right, guys, have a good one. See you next time.